missed it. Oh yeah, that guy down below. Let's head up here. Swear. Let's see a backstab with this. Oh, what? Actually, I don't see any point running over there just so I get stuck and we can't come back. I'll just head outside here. I get a bad habit of just trying to go after every single enemy sometimes. And it'll finally hit me to like try to go on past them. See if I can sneak around and get to this guy before he alerts them all. Yes, yes, yes. Are they just hanging over the ledge or somewhere? Oh, oh. I almost got a charge attack on it, but it caught on the wall. It's worth a shot. Where'd the other ones come from? Oh, they're just like hanging around the courtyard here. How did this guy not attack me? Wow, that does so much stun damage with this thing. It's just a big brick on a hammer. Brick hammer. Might be yeah. Well, already much better than the last time. They all ambush you at once, it gets pretty rough. Looks like it was a little lesson learned for me, just to pay more attention instead of running everywhere. You get a little confident sometime after you've been playing for a while. I think this happens about everyone. You just feel like, you know, you start to get the hang of it, and then I won't say like overconfidence or cocky or anything, but you'll feel like you're doing better at handling everything. So you're like, yeah, I can run around instead of kiting each little enemy. And then because of that, you'll get trapped by like 2 or 3. Unless you're pretty good. You know, most players could probably handle it, but I'm definitely nowhere near that level. I need to handle them just one at a time. Let's see what's up here. This looks like a fun little parkour event. Didn't expect it. If I can jump across it this one, I might find something. Ooh. I thought I failed just now, to be honest. What's up here? Ah, there's an item below. Seems worth it. It's purple. Yeah, stone sword key. I haven't seen one like this one yet. Got a flamethrower and a hummingbird beak. Ah. This is new. It's like a knight helmet with a flamethrower sight. Like I was just killed by a bird. Well, that was way tougher than I thought the little bird was going to be. I thought I was just going to drop on him and finish him off. What's this place? Oh yeah, this is out on the back. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like one of those little warhogs, but this is like the chieftain of their bird army. If I remember right, he survives. Like health. Alright, we'll try the same strat. Take the little guy out, then take some of the other ones out. I don't need to take them all out, just the one that's like right here. But I can't let this guy see. Pretty much a death sentence. Go down. Get this guy out of the way. Definitely need to go back up to this side and try to get my souls back. There we go. Runes. I keep calling them souls. Let's try to get a drop attack on this guy. Woo! Yeah, it looks like the strat for me is just gonna be to, besides, not dying, try to roll past him after he attacks and then get an attack. One more. Yes. Wow, he's tough. For a bird, that thing's a better fighter than 90% of the warriors down there in the courtyard. What we got? An emo. Really? Okay. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Let's try it out. Try out the new emo. I've only found a few of those. Like his finger snap. It told me to use this actually if I ever hear wolves howling and nothing around, but I haven't found. I found one like that when other wolves yelled, but it didn't work. So I'm guessing it's a specific one, like a specific area. What's this do? Yeah, you just sit down, chill, take a nap. All right. Yeah, this game. No archer. I'll believe you. I feel like there's gonna be an archer now just because he said that also. It doesn't look like there's anything over there. I'll just keep going this way. I feel like this would be kind of hard for people who aren't used to Dark Souls game to navigate. Nope, I'm not here. Bring it up. Ow, don't kick me. Some of these guys are just not very nice. Get this one. You gotta love the charge attack, just instantly stuns them. I don't know if it'll work on bigger ones, but oh, this guy dropped something. My hoarder instincts take over and I can't let anything get away. There's one fancy looking castle though. At least it used to be. All the lower areas are all torn apart. Somehow everything up here still. There's a lot of birds. 3 feathers. Claw talisman. What does this do? Enhances jump attacks. Oh, that's nice. I like the one I have now though. Well, yeah, especially because it says hammer. But I'm using a hammer now. But it says enhances stamina reducing attacks against blockers. So that's pretty nice to, so I can hit the guys with shields and just make them use up all their stamina, They'll just be locked up, can't fight back for a couple seconds. It's pretty handy. If I can make this jump. Here, bird. I got one of them. I don't see anything else up here. Sometimes you look over the little edges, you might find a little secret path or something. Someone wrote a note right there. Just drop it down. Alright. Nope. What was the point of going up there? There's gotta be something. No enemy ahead. Did I miss it? Oh, I got that. I guess that talisman was it, right? Is that the whole point of coming up to this area of the castle? I guess the next step is going to be to take on those guys in the courtyard. That's not going to be fun. They're ready down there. Oh, where's this guy? I fall from this high, I'm probably dead. Oh. Maybe I could take this wall and bypass these guys. Might be what it's expecting me to do, because that area's a little rough down there. Range battle butthole. This is that knight, I think, that was walking down there. Had his little squire followed him. That's a good idea, ranged battle. I hardly ever use ranged stuff in this game. Let's try this thing. It's massive. See ya, pal. That is sick. 400 damage. I think it's because I got a headshot. 200 is still ridiculous. Look at that thing. Let's get on this guy. Ah, I missed it. I only have 2 more arrows. That's probably why the arrows are so, like, hard to find in this game, because it's overpowered. Golly. Like, if I fought this guy on foot, I bet he could have took a couple more blasts from me. But, wow. Because that's not an actual crossbow, it's called a hand ballista. See, it's massive. What's down here? There's an item. Go see that. Wouldn't be funny to drop down there and find no way back. I still want to get past these guys and get another checkpoint. Then I can come back and drop down. Oh, hello. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Fight on a narrow bridge. Came about a second from getting knocked off. Also thought there'd be more enemies up here around the side somewhere. But I'm not complaining. What we got here? Oh, another cookbook. It's always handy. I need to head this way, but let's go see what's over here. You never know where they hide these little sites. Ladder. Let's drop down to this side first, because it looks like there's a way back up, so I don't mind to jump down. There might be a sniper enemy up here trying to ambush me. Okay, we got a couple soldiers. This leads around to another knight. No side of grease. It's unfortunate. We'll just have to keep pressing on. I'll come back and explore a lot of these places, but I don't want to miss a chance and get a checkpoint and have to go way back. These guys are going to chase me up this ladder a bit. Climb, climb, climb. Oh, no. He's still standing there. Alright. Let's go this way. I know there's got to be one somewhere. A hole in the roof. Hello. Let's see. There's that crazy looking guy. He's got a pet dog too. Oh, he's guarding some kind of item in the chest of that statue there. There's a door there that's past this, I don't even know what you call that. The line there of the enemy soldiers. And there's a few paths up here, it looks like. I think my best bet is to drop down and kill this guy real quick. Great shield. Sounds like it was set on fire. Let's try to get up here. Don't want to alert the crazy yet. Sure. I can just go out in the woods and find like 30 of those. I don't know why it's an item. That's a weird looking dog. Yeah, I guess huge. Is that an enemy? Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's another one of those birds. Ah, I hate that thing. Oh yes. Thanks, Lord. Let's get desperate thinking I'm gonna find one of these. My luck, I'd be standing there to pick up that item, something come along and kick me off the edge. Let's unlock this. Now I feel a little more reassured so I could go back out and explore, but... Oh, what's this? It does not open. Yeah. Of course, of course. I'm guessing this doesn't... Oh. It's usually how this game goes. Every tiny little checkpoint you have to fight for it. Any shortcut you unlock is usually horrible fights. Let's go take his bird on. Weird bird. Gotta block it. Because I better not go too far down there. The crazy guy will find me. Oh no. Oh. Yes. That's always a tough fight. Honestly, I love their moveset. Oh my gosh, there's another one. they're just trying to destroy me. Let's see if we can get past this without trying to come murders. He's eyeing me down. Who thought of just attaching swords and flamethrowers to a bird? I mean, obviously it's a great idea because it's working. There's someone walking around. Oh, the big guy got up. I think my little fight with the bird must have alerted him. This place is perfect for smithing stones. I'm finding a lot of them. Actually, I do have a lot, don't I? I bet I could upgrade my weapon quite a few times. Maybe it's time to get a little extra damage under my build. I've been feeling underwhelming against all these enemies. Since I have this checkpoint unlocked, I can just fast travel right back to it. For that, I need to head back here to the Table of Lost Grace. Round table hold. Any new NPCs or anything? Don't look like it's all the same folks. Here we go. Smith and room. Let's go see what he has to offer.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead.
Oh, thanks.
Now lay out your arm.
Alright. The brick hammer. There's 2 upgrades. That went up to how much? 204 damage now. I was doing, I think, 158, 164, something like that. I went up quite a bit. That's still at a B rating. I need 5 more smithing stones if I want to upgrade again. See, I don't think any of the ashes of war I have can make it stronger. No, I think it gets weaker if anything. Wait, this is 96. Yeah, I lose like 8 damage or something like that. And I like the one I have on it because it'll boost it even more. I can't use it in here. I think it's proportional to the amount of damage that the weapon does. Like it goes up, boosts it even more. I don't need anything in here. By the time I head back to the castle. I honestly wonder how much I have discovered in this game. I feel like it's not as much as I think it is. But this big square part of the map here doesn't look looks like it's almost done, so I wonder how much more of the game there is. I know there's an underground area, so I'm guessing there's more places like that. Yeah, fast travel out here. Lift side chamber. I think that's the newest one. Yeah. This little castle's crazy. Stormveil Castle. I assume I'll be coming up on a boss at some point up here. Let's see. Should I go this way? We're up here past the birds again. We're down in this room. Oh, hello, dog. Let's take his dog out. Well, maybe not take me out. Alright. I want to try to take this big guy out. Oh, that was a fail. Oh, he just punched me. That wasn't very nice. And he kicked me. He's not even using his weapon. He's just a big brute. Get some kind of weird stuff all over his body. He's tough though. Woo. Big guy. That kick takes almost all of my stamina down. Ah. The way the enemies guide onto you is just insane for me. Like, you pretty much can't roll unless you hit the exact last minute. That was fast. Oh, you can backstab him. That makes it a lot easier. He's still a big tough guy. Takes so long for the stamina to come up. I need to find a way to increase that somehow. Moves are getting increased. You get too far, he just charges you. Yeah, she's that barbarian. Yes, that extra damage helped. How much did I go up? Wow. Looks like almost 10 points from barbarian roar. What is this? Omen cleaver. Is that the weapon he was using? Where is that? Here it is. Curved greatsword. Looks like it's more of a dexterity and strength mixed build. Yeah, that's how I want to hit. I remember there's an enemy or a sword kind of like this. It would spin. Yeah. Okay, I remember this weapon. I'm guessing it's different, but it has the exact same moveset as one from Dark Souls 3. Oh, so I got a hammer now. I ate up all my flasks. Let's go see his room. He'll just be right back if I set up the thing. What's this? What's this? Should I crush it? It's glowing. Can I not do anything to it? Guess not. Huh. Oh well. I thought it was an item. Some kind of painting. As long as it's not one of those painted worlds, it sucks me in. Ugh. Prophecy painting. I hear something above, some kind of... Yeah, there's like a floor above me up there. Sounds like an enemy's walking around up there. I don't know how to get up there though. Alright, so it's two choices now. The evil birds or this lift. Either way, I'm gonna heal up again. See if I can upgrade the flash. Nice. Just one upgrade. I don't have any sacred tears. And honestly, I'm gonna get rid of this because if you can summon, it only lets you do it once before once I die. So I don't see any point in having a blue flask for me, at least, because I'm mostly melee. I don't use any kind of FP. Let's see. Let's see where this goes. No, we're going up. I thought we'd be going down, honestly. What's that sparkly noise? I hear something. Is it one of those balls that gives you Asher? That'd be nice. Oh, we got some kind of creepy little guys. Hello. They don't fight? Oh, here he goes. I thought for a second it was, wow. Whoa! Okay, big guy's mad. What the heck? I met a friendly one of these guys earlier, but I guess these guys aren't the same. It's trapped in the doorway. Yeah, I had a friend cheese the game. You can win, it's a win. Oh my gosh, he just burst into blood. That's nasty. Raw meat dumpling. No more than big ones. Who thought of this? Just a jar full of blood that explodes and has hands. Crack. Makes sense you get pot items from pot enemies. I still hear the ball somewhere that gives you a new skin. I don't see it though. Ah, there it is. Ash of War Stormcaller. I think that's what that one knight used when he almost knocked me off the edge. Uh, it was like a tornado that went around his body. It's just almost like a nova. It blasted me back. It didn't do a ton of damage, but I could actually see that being really helpful in a fight. I still like the one I have now the best, just to boost my physical damage. I forget I have skills in most games when I have a little extra. Oh, hey, another side of grease. Uh-oh. Got us a bonfire here. Or a boss. I got bonfires on the mine, apparently. Got us a giant right here. Little big guy. Wonder what's past him. Let's go see what he's up to. Let's go get this critical. I got hit with the sword of death. Ruined me. I managed to knock him down too. That was perfect, but his little guardians managed to protect him. Hopefully, honestly, he'll kill them. Yeah. Looks like there's a golden seed down there. That wasn't. Honestly, these guys are more of a threat than he is at this point. Just because I can't focus on him with it. Just gotta let him take him out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shouldn't have killed your partners. Oh, he's gonna jump. Oh, still took the hit. He's got a sword in. Man, that stomp can't even roll away, really. Luckily, my health heals me all the way to. The shockwaves are crazy too, because even if you manage to actually dodge the attack, then he'll blast you like 30 feet away. There you go. Hey. Quit destroy the trees. They grew those here. Let's get the rings back for the key. Backstab. He's killed his partner. Get out here in the open. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, big kid. I don't know why it just got dark all of a sudden. I was hoping to hit his head, maybe I could stun him. Oh, here comes the jump. I like how most of his attacks are just to stomp repeatedly. He doesn't even care. He's like 10 times my size. I think the shockwave is probably the most ridiculous part on this. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, it'd be easier. Horseback is the best way I've found to fight these guys, but I can't do that here. And This one has way more health than any of the other ones I've faced so far. Pulled out the sword. Yeah, fall down. Oh my gosh, how am I alive? Oh, he's a tough one. Now that was a shockwave. That was nothing like the other attacks. Finish me off again. That does way too much damage. I need to upgrade my HP, but at the same time I need to upgrade my endurance, my strength, my just everything. You can never have enough stats to really help with anything. I'm still level 40. Let's go get this just in case I die again. Oh, this is right on the other side of those birds. Ow. Yeah.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior.
Hold on, I'll be right back to you. I found a new room.
Lift you to a higher place.
Is she an enemy? No. Smithing stone.
Well, tarnished are you? I am Nefeli Lu.
Nefeli.
I'm here by decree of my father.
Alright.
How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord.
Oh, she wasn't
He's
talking about me.
tempted the very winds. If you ask you call upon the winds run foul with his uncertain father.
Yeah.
Apology has fellowed down whatever.
Alright. Well, you said if I can call on you, you'll help. You see this? Right here. Hey. Come on. Get stopped. Maybe I should just run away from him. He's so mean. This flower curse. Nope. Don't tell me I'm trapped. It's like I'm playing Attack on Titan. It's not even the same game. He just has so much health. I don't know how I'm supposed to handle it. I suck at dodging his attacks. Remember that time when I said I was good at dodging big guys? It's the fast ones that got me. Well, that didn't count on the fact that there's fast and big guys in this game. Why can't he be slow? I need to figure out how he stuns, because I've knocked him down once, but I don't know the exact requirement, like if he's swinging his arm. Maybe I have to do a certain amount of damage first. Here comes the stones. Uh-oh. He's getting ready to do something. No! Oh, hey! He can knock himself down by the wall. Oh, there we go. Yes! Apparently if he tries to swing that Mega Strike he does, if he hits the wall, he staggers back, and then if you can get a couple hits on him. And it also looks like his head stuns him. But you know, it's way up high, there's no way for me to hit it most of the time. I love that I learned something new about each enemy pretty much every fight. The I'm thinking if you used a lot more ranged, like if you kept a crossbow on you and you were to shoot him in the head, you could probably stun him and bring him down. That, like, I don't know how much damage you'd have to do for that, but here's this girl. She wanted me to summon to help. I'm hoping she's a quest line NPC. I know sometimes certain enemies in some of the older games would, if they survive the fight to the end when you fight the boss, you could continue their quest line and stuff. I'm hoping that's what this is. Summoning Cooperator. Hopefully she's decent. Oh wow. Dual wield axes. I guess I'll be the tank for it. Uh-oh, what we got here? Dragon? Oh no, it's dead, I think.
Mighty dragon, thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred.
But
deliver me unto greater heights. Well,
oh, that's a big axe.
tarnished,
Ooh, that's a lot of arms.
plain as a
Does he
lord.
need that many? Oh my gosh.
I command thee now. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Who's this guy? Godric the Craft. I don't know about fighting this guy. Jeez. Let's go ahead and buff him. Oh, pal. About to get one big hit on that and I'm down. Jeez. What is this? This guy's ridiculous. It's so far the best fight I've been in, honestly, is that Gaming-Eldin. But this feels like it's gonna top that. This guy's sick. And unlike some of the enemies in the game that just feel almost unfair because they do stupid amounts of damage, he's doing a moderate amount where it's not stupid. I guess the only way I could. Oh, he's got some sick combos. There's been a lot of enemies that'll just do like a one-hit kill, and I don't even get a chance to actually fight. So, I feel like something. He starts screaming. Okay. Oh. What's happening? Calm now? Friendly? Yeah, probably. That was probably just phase 2.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
I don't like where this is going. Oh. What just happened? Ah! Yeah, come up here, girl. We're ready. Jesus. He's just got a dragon on his arm. God. Does a lot of damage, too. I need to get past that. Oh. It's even stronger now, if that's possible. Oh, oh. No, drop her. Okay, so don't get grabbed by that. Uh-oh. Stamina. I'm glad she's so tough, because taking like even a fourth of the hits he's put on her, I'd be dead by now. Yeah, like that. Oh my gosh, this guy's insane. It seems like now that wind tornado that's going around him, he's able to mix with the fire from the dragon's breath, make like a fire tornado. Oh, that is a cool fight. Here, I'll pick it. I don't feel like any of my summons would last 2 seconds against this guy. Even the militia ones that keep getting back up. His AoE attacks are just massive. If the jellyfish set far away, it might be able to do something, but I feel like you just run over and smash it. She's definitely my best bet. She doesn't do a lot of damage, though. Looks like most of that's been on me. Hammer. Yeah, she does like 89 hits. Alright. That was new. I think he did it once the other time. It was in the second phase, that's why I didn't think he could do that now. I already feel like he's 10 times harder than the last round. Gosh. Alright, here comes that super attack. Yes. Stop hitting on me. No, she ruined it. Oh well. That's the price you pay for fighting with 2 people. You're rolling around. No. It's hard to tell when he gets stunned. I think he's about to start grabbing that dragon again. Ah, that's nasty. I skipped it. Oh yeah, I can. Let's try to pass it. Every time in this game, I swear, every enemy, so far, every single one that's managed to like really do anything, they just wind up their attack and they don't swing it for about 2 or 3 seconds longer than you would ever think they would. Excuse me. Ow. Stop the tornado. Gosh. Why can't I have a dragon? Get a charge attack behind when I got a chance. It's all my health, but I still have this. Let's get my last bit of health in this fight. Oh, I can call some friends now. She's dead. But they all died. Dang, you got me. That's cool that even if she dies, you can get all the little... get one pack of summons out, but they didn't last very long. That is a fun fight, though. I am liking that. I really don't have a lot of summons yet, just these small group. I guess those are the best ones I have, yeah. It'd be nice if I get it to where she doesn't die. Because I just have a feeling that there's a reward. Oh, what's it? Restores HP but causes poison buildup. Yeah, let's give it one more shot on this guy. And, can't do it. Sometimes, actually a lot of the times, if you can't beat some, in my experience in all of these games, come back the next day after you're refreshed and everything. Just don't let yourself get frustrated by it, because the more you get frustrated, you're just done in. For me, the being calm usually does the best in the boss fights. So that's why I usually lose every time to a new one. Let's head in. You start getting calm and figured out his patterns. I need to try to get these words. Back out, pal. It's such a large boss fight area. Every time so far, she gets right up in his face, and I can't get the power attack, and she blocks you from getting there. That's fine. It's worth it to have her. She does quite a bit of damage. She's just so aggressive that she dies quickly, and she won't stay off of him. He does way too much damage for her to handle. Nice. Oh, never mind. I thought that was the power attack you can get on him. He's just getting ready to set off his arm. Oh, she's behind him. Nice. Let's get ready to hurt the big thing. I can't get away. I got caught on the range of that's insane. I was doing pretty good there for a second. I still had so many flasks. He's already at half health. I didn't know when you get caught in the earthquake, you can't roll anymore. Except between the blasts. And while he's touching the ground, he does 3 of the earthquake blasts, and the final one does more health than any of the others. Actually, let's give it one more shot. I got kind of gypped on that one. You gotta love a good boss fight. Let's see. Any preparations I can make? I don't know what he's weak to yet, or if he has a weakness. I know about every boss has some kind of weakness. It's just something that a little extra damage. It's not a huge amount. Can't tell. A drawstring fire grease. I think that's for bow. Might be wrong. Let's try fire, see if he's weak to fire. Big ol' flaming hammer. That is. Just knocked her out. Kiss him. He only does 2 stomps whenever he's on the second stage, it looks like. It doesn't really look like the fire does a lot of extra damage. She's using lightning, so I kind of assume that's the yeah, I noticed this before too when he stuns like that. I thought you'd get in front of him to do the attack, but it looks like you have to be behind him. Might be wrong, but I'll try it again if he falls down. Okay, he's gonna be blood the dragon. Skip that. Now seems like a good chance to try to run past him. Oh my gosh, he's insane. I can't get out of it. Oh. Yep. These gravestones right here are gonna be rough. Right, like, yeah, you gotta be behind it. Yeah, strong attack. Wow. She looks like she's about to die. Oh. Oh, earthquake. Yep, that's it for her. Let's call these guys out. Whoa, what's that? Oh, he's after me, Deb. Just a couple more hits. Yes! Oh, wow. Oh, that was awesome. I had to give everything. It's a shame she died, because I won't know if she had a quest line or anything now. I'm just glad to get past him. Great runes. Godric's Great Rune. The Great Runes you receive by defeating shard bearers have lost their beneficial power. However, their power can be restored at divine towers throughout the lands between. See the description of each Great Rune to discover which divine tower you should visit. Okay. Seems like a cool little mechanic. Remembrance of the Grafted. I seem to recall that giant turtle mausoleum that was walking around, called it a walking mausoleum, said something about remembrances in it. But I don't know what it had to do with them. Let's see if we can find that in the menu here. Oh, I got 2 golden seeds now. I can get another flask. That's awesome. Where's that? Where's it? Where's it? Oh, not see anything about it. Ashes of War. There's so many menu categories. Maybe it's in here. Huh. Oh, that's weird. Let me sit down with this flask. Side of it. Upgrade the flask. Thinking about one thing, saying another. Flask. Oh, it costs 3 now. Dang. I have enough for 2 levels though. 1 level. I've almost got this to the soft cap of 40, which is how. I assume that's the soft cap now because that's how it's been in every game they've had. But I'm honestly thinking about upgrading the vigor. it to 20 because my health is so low. It seems like a lot of the enemies now just end me in one hit. Of course, if I was some kind of mage or something, it wouldn't matter, but it seems like it's a good thing to do for right now. And as you can see, it upgrades all your defense resistances to elements, immunity, robustness. Doesn't go up much, just a point on each one. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. A little extra health might end up saving me, so that way I don't die from just a single hit. I don't see this great room though. Where is that supposed to be? Great room. Is it a talisman? Oh. Remembrance of the Grafted. Take the power of its namesake via finger reader. What? Take the power of its namesake. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. But I do know where a finger reader is. I just met one earlier. Before we go on, let's go. What is that? Is that a person?
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were.
You just stomp it on this guy's
Even
head.
to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya?
I think this guy's got some issues.
Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Pretty tough now that he's dead, huh?
Hello there. This weasel was... He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
tell you though, what goes around comes around.
Whoa.
He had an ugly
Oh, I thought you were
heart,
talking about yours there.
an uglier countenance, and met
was
the
pretty ugly.
ugliest of ends. Now, I suppose I'm free. I can do whatever takes my fancy.
I don't like the sound of that.
Mate,
Okay, I guess.
now I
I
can
guess you can say that to me. Alright. Hey, let's see here. Oh, no, I don't know. So, over here in Caelid, right here at the junction next to this teleport, I found this lady who asked me if she could read my fingers. So, I'm assuming she's the finger reader that can do something with this remembrance. We'll see what it's all about. Here she is. She's just a weird little hump lady. No eyes.
You, please, I can read them.
Alright.
Your fingers, please, your fingers.
She's weird.
Are you one for festivals or flowers? To the south, a grand festival to make the stars turn.
South.
To the east, the heart and bud of a flower to be.
Assume that has something to do with the scarlet rot.
But dare you enter
No.
into the heart
Oh yeah, she said
of
something
the
about that.
scarlet rot?
No, I don't dare enter. I don't even want to get near these T-Rexes over here.
Your feet.
Well, that's it. I thought she was going to do something with this. Whatever this is. It just says I can use it. Use remembrance of the grafted. Sure. Choose it. think I messed up.
You're
I wonder if it's supposed to be something like a boss soul and you get boss weapons from like in some of the other games. A lot of these names are so confusing, misleading. Remembrance. Oh well. I went to the only finger reader I know and she wouldn't do anything with it. I'm hoping it wasn't some kind of boss soul. It did give me a lot of souls, or runes as they call them. I guess all I can do now is level up a few times with it. Let's put one in each of those. That was a lot of runes. Alright. We're gonna head past this. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It's been a couple hours in the stream. I feel like I've done a pretty good amount of exploration, and